What is going on? So I just wanted to drop another video for you guys. So this video I get asked a lot, can you do like a full removal, attachment, cleanup, and maintenance video? So your prayers have been answered. That request has been answered. I am definitely going to do that now for you. Again, just before I dive right in, as usual guys, this is a Lord Hair unit. I get my hair from Lord Hair. This particular one is an Air model from Lord Hair. This is their light density. So yeah, if you use promo code PantherTrain, all capital letters, will get you $20 off any unit you buy from Lord Hair, and that'll be down in the comments and description below. So yeah, if you feel so inclined, go check them out. They have fantastic prices, great units. Couldn't be more happy with them. Check them out. Use promo code PantherTrain. Be down below. It'll get you $20 off any unit you buy from them. And again, this is the Air model, number 5 medium brown color. So yeah, just give you, like I always do, I like to give you guys a view from all angles here. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do this. So this is a tape perimeter. It's been a little over 2 weeks. And I know I made, in my last video, I talked about how you'll know when you need to actually clean the unit, because it'll tell you, like there'll start being lifts, there'll be a lot of lifts, the bond and the tape will start feeling a little off, like a little sticky, it'll start coming down just a little bit into your bio hair, and that's starting to happen here. A lot of you asking too what the hairline looks like with a full tape perimeter, so I'm going to show you that now. So there it is. I have some lifts. I'll get closer. Yeah, big lift, big lift. But keep in mind, guys, that I rock an unexposed hairline, so I really don't care about the lifts in the front because you never see it. Like I usually rock it like this, and me walking down the street, you would never tell I have a hairline lift. So that's why. But yeah, I do have a lift. That's what the hairline looks like there. That is full tape perimeter on the hairline and around the whole thing. So I'll get really up close to it. It's really lifting bad, hence why I need to change it and run maintenance on it, and that's what I'm doing now. So that's what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to remove it, and then I'm going to go and let you know how now I'm thinking about this time around. A lot of you guys asked me, how I apply bond. I know I said I switched to the tape, and I'm going to stay with the tape permanently long term because it's just easier, a lot less maintenance time with the tape. But for this purpose of this video, I'm going to actually do bond because all you've been asking how to apply bond. I'm just going to do Ghost Bond Platinum around the perimeter and attach it, and I'll go ahead and do it step by step. So first, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to remove the system now. So first step will be removing the system. So it's already lifting here from the actual hairline, so I'm just going to start there. See, that's the tape. I'm just going to take, that's all it takes, guys. I mean, usually if you wear it after 2 weeks, I usually don't spray the C22 ahead of time, but yeah, it's coming off real easy. But this is after 2 weeks. It's been really hot here, sweating a lot in South Carolina. I've been outside a lot at the pool, playing basketball and all this other stuff. So there it is. It's a real, like, sticky residue that's on it. So yeah, that's what it looks like there. And this is me, with the, oop, I dropped it. So I'm going to throw it on the sink there. This is me, with the actual, still tape left on the actual scalp itself. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what the maintenance is like with the tape to see if it actually is shorter than, the bond maintenance. Now, one thing that does concern me is there was quite a bit of tape that got left over on the unit itself. That's gonna be a pain to clean up. The worst part about the maintenance by far is actually cleaning it up off the actual unit itself. Getting it off your head's fine for the most part, but it's getting it off the unit itself that is actually really such a pain. So I'm gonna try, this is gonna take a while. I don't know if I'll film the whole thing of me. Actually, it feels like it's coming off a little bit. Oh wait, actually no, that's easy, look at that. Never mind. Well, it's coming off. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot easier. Okay, well, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, there, as you can see, look how that's kind of peeling off a little bit. Oh, yeah, look, that came right off. Wow, okay. Yeah, there it is. There's one piece of tape. It came right off. I guess that is true what they say, that maintenance is way easier with tape than bond. So, there's that one piece of tape right there. I'm going to put this right here. God, it's sticky. Ugh. Tape feels gross when it breaks down. It feels way more gross than bond. It just feels so like, ugh. It just feels weird. So there's that. I'm gonna need to wash it off. There's still some like leftover residue where it broke down. I'm gonna wash that off. Probably spray some C22 and let it soak. There's a lot of tape that got in the hair here. So what I'm gonna do is probably spray. Let me get my C22. All right, so here's the hair unit. I'm gonna spray C22 and let it soak for like 10 minutes. I'm not recording here. Okay, I'm not gonna just sit here and watch you guys, just make you guys watch this dissolve. I'm just gonna spray some C22 on it. And then I'll come back and, do I need to spray some on my actual head? No, I should be able to take that off my head itself. Okay. So there's that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna spray some C22 just where the sticky residue is. Oh God, dang it! Hold on, I need this in the sink, guys. It's getting on the floor. That's gross. I hate this stuff. It stinks. All I'm doing, guys, is nothing much to see. I'm just spraying where sticky residue is, and just spraying it. And I'm gonna let it soak. Nothing too groundbreaking. I like to spray a lot of it on there because I really want to, and I'm gonna let it soak for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna let it soak for 10 minutes and go in and then clean it off and take it off. So there's that. Oh, it's dripping. I don't want to get it on my floors, guys. This stuff, I don't care for C22. It works great for what it's supposed to do, but it just smells bad and it feels weird. Let me wash my hands real quick. All right. See how easy this tape comes off my actual head. Oh, that's coming off easy. Wow, that is a lot easier than Bond. Man, taking Bond off, guys, is just a whole other ordeal when you're doing Bond versus tape. Bond, it just like, it's hard to explain. It's just, it like gets in the bio hair and it breaks down and it leaves these little white, it's just crazy. Bond is hard to get off. Really, really hard to get off. So I'm putting that there. Do I have any other tape? My hands are sticky. Let me wash them off. Okay. There's some more tape there I'm gonna take off. Oh, that's nice stuck in my bio hair. It sucks so well. Yeah, it's coming off. There's that piece of tape's come off. Got a bit of my bio hair there, but okay. See that stuck on my bio hair? I might need to spray some C22 on my head, let it soak. So I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna spray some, hold on. Is there any more loose pieces of tape I can get off that's easy to peel off? Okay, here, I'm gonna spray my head with C22, and then I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this and watch it, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm gonna spray my head with C22 and then I'll come back, so just give me about 10 minutes. All right, guys, I am back. So I went ahead and did the cleanup. I cleaned up my head. It was really a breeze. I mean, I was surprised as how short of a maintenance time it was doing tape versus Bond. I mean, it was just like that. So I went ahead and cleaned that. I cleaned the unit itself. So there it is all clean and ready to be reinstalled. Again, that's the superfine Swiss lace right there. So it's ready to be installed. So how I'm going to do this, again, for the purposes of the video, I'm going to go back to wearing tape after I do my next install, but for the purposes of the video, since a lot of people have asked me and contacted me that they want to see how I do it with like the full Bond perimeter, that's what I'm going to use as Ghost Bond Platinum today. Excuse me. So all I'm going to do is just take it and just kind of go around the perimeter. I'm not going to do a full Bond. I'm just going to go around the sides, the back here, and then just along the hairline. I'm going to have to get super up close to make sure I get that hairline just right so there's not any overhang. So I may have to switch back and forth, in fact, to the mirror and the camera. Let me do it like this. Let me turn this so you can really see. Oh yeah, so you can see, so you can get best of both worlds. I can do it while I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and you guys can see how I do it at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do here. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So I'm going to put some on my finger a little bit, and I'm just going to put, oh wait, I'm going to need to open it first, that would help. And I'm just going to, put some on my finger and just do it through my fingers, how I like to do it. It's like, hold on, whoa. There it is. Okay. Okay. Just doing that. There it is, there on that side. I'm not going to talk too much while I'm doing this. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit, so. I'm going to do this side. You can see I'm just doing the perimeter here, putting on my fingers little by little, being patient. Now I'm just going to do the hairline. Be real careful here. Get this side of the hairline. Overhang, I don't want that. Let me get that off. Okay. So you can see there it's starting to take shape. Get back to better lighting here so you can see. Let me turn around because there's a glare. See how it's starting to take shape a little bit, that perimeter? Almost done. Some there where I missed a little bit. It's enough back there. Alright, so I guess it's got a Let it dry a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna let it dry though, so that's it. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is just let this dry. I'll be back with you in a few minutes, show you how I actually attach the unit itself, so stay tuned, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys, it's been about 10 minutes, so I feel it's had enough time to dry clear now. You always want to make sure it dries clear with the Ghost Bond Platinum. It goes on white, but you definitely, I used like a cool setting on a blow dryer to kind of speed it up a little bit, but you always want to make sure it dries clear. Give it about 7 to 10 minutes, make sure it dries clear, then you'll be ready to reattach. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and reattach the unit now. Let's do this thing. Try to get it right. Okay, you want to stretch it, bam, bam, going on smooth, let's keep going, perfect, yeah, perfect first attempt. So there we go, that's on there. Yeah, oh yeah, this looks good. Okay, yeah, it's on there. Stretch it out as I put it down, put down the hairline. The next step I like to do is to get a back of a brush, something flat, go really hard, that, and just kind of go all around and really press that stuff down, especially right there at the hairline. Make sure it gets a good stick down. I'm going to check to see if any hairs got stuck to the forehead, but again, I like to really get it down tight like that. Okay, it's really on there well and good and tight. Okay, so that's tight. So now let's do a check. Did any hairs get, oh wow, I did that perfect, guys. There's like no hair sticking to my forehead. I didn't overshoot. Usually I overshoot where I'll have glue like too further down, and when I go to do this number, hair stick to the forehead. Oh wow, that's about as perfect as it's gonna get right there. I'm proud of myself on this one. It's hit or miss, guys. Sometimes I'll do a really, shitty job where I'll have extra glue and hair will be sticking to the forehead. Other times I do it just perfect, and this is like, yeah. That shit. That's crazy. Why? You know what's weird, guys? I don't know what it is. I don't know how this is even possible, but a hair unit, like when you take it off and then you reattach it, it styles weird for like a day. And I wonder, like, it doesn't look the same as it did when I wore it just like an hour ago before I took it off. I mean, you could probably tell. Look how it's just, I mean, I didn't really shampoo it. I mean, I put a little shampoo on the base of it, but it's weird. It's not a big deal. It's not like, oh, I hate, it's not like a big deal, but it's just kind of fascinating to me. It's kind of weird how it does that. All right. Yeah, I can live with that. How's the back? I don't know. Let me look at the mirror, see how the back looks. Back looks good. I mean, it's sticking up a little cowlick right there, but not too bad. There it is from the angles there. Yeah, it's weird. Why does the hair always look so different when you reattach it? I don't get that. It's only for a day, then it goes back to normal. But I can't explain it, but it just looks and styles different that first time when you reattach it. Like that, it's weird. The hair goes like in a different direction or something. I don't know how that happens. Maybe it's just a mental thing. It's my imagination. But yeah, there it is. I got the hair back on. I don't like how it's styling though. That's one thing I hate. You gotta wait 24 hours before you get it wet. And I don't like to sleep with styling product because I'm a night shower. So I mean, I'm gonna put maybe a little product in it. Yeah, I mean, I got that hairline. No, it's not even lifting. I just need to. Is it lifting? Yeah, it is lifting slightly. That's okay, because I don't rock an exposed hairline anyway. I mean, you get a point in your life where you don't want to sweat the small stuff. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll style it, and I'll put some like hair product in it, style it, and all that good stuff. So this is a full, I wanted to make an updated video on a full attachment, because the last one I made was kind of like when I was, new doing this. All right, sorry guys, I ran out of space. That's why it was your sudden cutoff. So I had to go clear some space to make the finishing scene of this video. But yeah, that's it guys. I'm pretty much done. It's styling really weird right now. Again, here's a hairline right here. Again, I thought it is lifting a little bit. Am I going to worry about it? No. I'm not, because here's why. It's what's going to happen is I'm going to try to get it perfect and put just the tiniest bit of glue right there, and then hair's going to start sticking. I'm going to get frustrated, and I don't rock an exposed hairline anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. So there it is right there. There's a hairline, but again, I usually wear it like this number right here, fringe forward, messy, whatever you want to call it, and I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, no one's going to notice it. I'm just going to quit sweating the small stuff. But yeah, that's it, guys. If it's secure on my head, it's good. I'll put styling product in and style it, but that's what I have for you guys. I wanted to do is start to finish, taking off cleanup maintenance video, a new one for you guys, and that's what I did. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps a lot of you guys out.